up here in Lopez Canyon at the Glen Haven Memorial Park with one of our veterans, Mr. Imani. You may know him as Rocket Man 5.0 on Instagram or the Gapinator.
No, come on, man.
I thought that was your YouTube channel. I thought it was Gapinator.
Gaps
are
Gap Cam, baby.
The
Gap Cam.
Hell yeah, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
He's got a 900 horse Mustang. This thing's insane. Tell me more about it, man. What's going on?
This is a Whipple Supercharged 2.9 Whipple Supercharged machine. It has Ford Innovations fuel system on it. It has a 3.25 pulley, which is about 15 pounds or so, which makes it about 900 to the tire. Which means as a daily driver is 1,000 horsepower daily driver.
Let's pop the hood. Take a look at that thing, man.
What I'm going to do to it next, definitely will be an engine rebuild, just to build the bottom end. The 5.2 liter machine. I'll be doing that with Will at Whipple.
So it's a 5.0 and you're going to bore it to a 5.2?
Yes.
Sick.
Well, actually, no, I'm going to take the 5.2 block.
Oh, you're going to do the whole new block,
block
and then
yeah.
keep the 5.0 heads,
yes,
right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it'd be fun times.
But you were saying you installed this whole supercharger kit yourself?
Right. It's generally a pretty straightforward install. You might need some technical help if you really not into all that.
This is still the factory overflow reservoir, right? You said you were having heating issues with the metal one?
Yeah, it seemed like it was keeping things hotter, so I just went back to the bubble.
And you've seen
temperatures drop a little bit, not much, but it keeps the pressure of all the fluids flowing through, so I prefer it to be that way. The other ones, they're just there. I just installed a new fan because one of my fans blew out, and it's keeping it under 230 when I drive it hard. So it's nice. It's a nice addition.
Cool. It looks like you've got an upgraded sway bar. Is that Ebok or?
Yeah, that's iBox right there.
Ebok.
iBox sway bars upgraded front to rear, BMR bushings all the way around,
nice.
Cradles, bushings, and everything. Vertical link and toe. So that you can put your wheels in a line for track. Also, it stops a lot of the wheel hop that people experience. I don't have no wheel hop. I just go.
Cool. You mean you like wheel hop for like when you're taking off?
Yeah, when you're taking off. Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
You're like losing traction.
Exactly.
So you're pretty planted all the way around.
It's just bam and it goes. And coupled with my BC Coilovers, the BR system. They're 30 click adjustable. Right now they're on 27 for canyon or track, and it still feels comfortable even driving around normal, except for when you hit bumps and it goes, it sucks you in. When I put it on 15 though, it feels like I'm driving in the regular sedan. It feels pretty good.
Very nice. Walking around here more, I see these wheels.
These are Project 6 GR wheels.
Okay.
These are the racing spec wheels. These wheels are from a GT350 R spec. So they're 19 by 11 and a half in the rear, and in the front they're 19 by 11. Sometimes I run a square setup. I run 305 straight across. But as of right now, because I have so much horsepower and stuff, I got 325 in the rear.
With the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s, which is the standard for all-around traction.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry, go on.
I have my regular everyday tires in the front, which is my Netto 555 second Gs, second generation. They're pretty good. I just don't like the way they squeal in corners.
Yeah, you're talking about you're getting a little bit of understeer.
Yeah,
on them, right?
Yeah, that's because they're 285. Usually I'm 305 in the front.
True.
But once I go back to my Michelins and put them in the front, then it's all good.
I see you. Those aren't the factory brake calipers, right? That's a 6-pot system.
Yeah, that's the upgraded Brembo, big Brembo set from American Muscle.
Sick drilled and slotted rotors too.
Right.
That's not factory either, right?
No,
what about the rear brakes?
That's all for braking, so I can stop.
You got factory rear brakes on here?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Factory rear brakes. I mean, you need them, but you don't need them at the same time.
And one more thing about the drivetrain that we didn't touch on that I thought was pretty interesting. You have a T56 Magnum XL, which is a Chevy transmission.
Right, which is a GM transmission. It's my first gear, which is really long. It's a 2.97 first gear. It creeps me out to probably about 0 to 70 or 80, depending on how high I want to go into the RPM. Second gear, I can easily get into 110, 120-ish, in second gear. It pulls pretty hard.
So was it the gear ratio that you were most interested in implementing the T56, or was it, and also they're a pretty hardy transmission.
Yes.
So holding up to, 900 horse.
Yeah.
How's your experience been so far?
Well, quote unquote, from the website, it's supposed to be able to handle 700 horsepower. I don't know about that.
Stretching the limits.
It's I think they're speaking in torque wise, right? Because I'm just a shy under 700 in torque, right? So it handles it pretty well without no issue. It shifts. It feels great. Partially because of my rear gears are 3.31 gears, but I'm actually thinking about bumping them up because of how tall my gears are in my transmission.
And then you said carbon fiber drive shaft from DSS Drive Shaft Shop.
One of the best companies that you can use. I had a warranty out one of my drive shafts because I broke it, right? And it was no problem. They sent me, not only did they send me a new one, but they sent me a custom-made one for my Magnum T56 because the other one, which was for my MT82, wouldn't even fit. So they're pretty good company.
And it's been the rear end, stock rear end?
Stock rear end, 331s, stock rear end. No, it's not Torsen. I mean, that actually is pretty good as far as going around cornering and everything. That's actually a really good gear setup, and I'm thinking about going to that just because of that.
Yeah, another big thing that you brought to my attention talking about cornering, with the new S550 chassis, well, it's a few years old now, but what really I think is a standout feature of this car is its independent rear suspension. For the first time in 50 years, Ford completely went out of line, compared to what the Mustang used to be with this model. So with a lot of true Mustang fans, there's a little bit of a controversy, but it's also at the same time attracting a whole new breed of Mustang ownership and owners. I think it's incredible. Cruising through the canyon on the way up here, it handled amazing.
And one of the biggest reasons why I bought this S550 is because I have a 2004 313 dark Highland green. It's solid rear axle, and when I go around the corner, it's like, but with this in 2015, or should I say 14 and a half, right? They came up with the independent rear, and it's been a dream. I turn a corner and it turns, Whenever I say turn, it turns. It doesn't get too excited out of turns. If I hit a bump or a rock or something like that, it just goes.
Yeah, and with all your upgrades, man, it seems like you really know how to set your car up. I mean, everything's communicating with each other, from the suspension to the big brakes up front, to the power that you're putting down in your drivetrain, to the independent rear suspension that's in the S550 chassis. This car is all around awesome, and you're really taking into consideration some big key points and things that other people may leave out, but when everything complements each other in the way that it does with this build, you really get something that's quite amazing, and this car is, to say the least, amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
Cool. Last few things I see on the exterior, besides the crazy body molding that Ford came out with. They got the crinkle hood. They've got body lines all over this thing. You got some carbon fiber accents. I like that. I like the wing. Who's that from?
That's a GT350 wing.
Okay.
That was this one's by Carbon Dynamics, I believe. This is a GT350 wing, the performance pack version of it, and it does keep it down in corners. I can actually feel the drag actually seeking my car down.
here, I see a Borla exhaust tip. So you got a Borla exhaust system going on?
Borla? That's I have American Racing headers, 3-inch all the way down to a Borla S type of exhaust. I had to dial it back a little bit because I had a Borla attack and it's a little bit loud, so I had to peel it back one setting to S type, and it sings when you step on it. But when you don't step on it, you're just driving typical everyday driving. It's not too loud.
Yeah. Talk about singing. We're gonna snip in that little tunnel exhaust clip that we had earlier, right here. All right, go. Yeah, you got some cool stuff going on the inside. The 50th anniversary seats, dash, some plaques in there, and looks like you have an upgraded head unit as well. Let's go inside and see what we got going on inside here.
To you right now, I have a Tesla screen by Phoenix Radios and Apps. It's pretty nice. I'll turn it on so you can actually see. I changed the picture so when it comes on, it has my car on there with my other Project 6 GR wheels, and I have Showbox, I have Instagram. I have even my own YouTube on here, and I had his YouTube on here. Watching it the other day with PK Auto Design on YouTube. Go to my channel, right, and you can watch me gap people, right? So here it is, right here. So it has pretty good sound quality, control AC and everything. Oh, there you go. Go bye-bye, right? So yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's take this thing for a ride. We're in the middle of a canyon, so let's see what this thing's capable of. Best Mustang I've ever rode, man. I've never felt anything like this from an American car, to be honest. There's nothing out there, man. I don't know. I'm sold, man. I'm sold. All right, wrapping up our video with Imani on Little Tahonga Road. It's been a blast, man. I'm converted. Domestic cars have a new meaning for me. This Mustang is beautiful. Everything inside and out, is just incredible. I'm completely impressed, man. I want to thank you again for your time today, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. One last thing I wanted to mention, Headless Horseman is a car group that Imani is a part of. They're about, what, you said 35 strong? Yeah,
a lot more actually. We're in the hundreds, but the main participants that we talk a lot, there is about 32, something like that.
Okay, you guys do cruises, meetups?
Right, we do cruises, things for the homeless, like the homeless veterans, also disabled America. We're always driving around doing things not on camera, where most people don't see. Where we'll see somebody that's in a hard situation and we'll help them out. During that time, one of my brothers and Rob in Hawaii just did it recently. I'll share one of the videos with you guys.
Yeah, we'll throw a link up on the YouTube video as well.
Definitely. But yeah, that's what we do. We're fortunate to have an abundance of things. Even if we don't, we still give.
And it's cool to have a group of people that are all in it for the same reason.
Yeah,
too,
our group's about family, friendship. We might talk a bunch of noise between each other, whatever. But it's people are doing positive things in life. Yeah. Family oriented.
Kind of almost like a mastermind, almost to talk about ideas and different things.
Exactly.
And have a good foundation and a good group of people that you can trust.
Right. That can come to your house with a key. Come in your house with the key. You don't give your key out to everybody, but they'll something going on, we'll be there. That's just what we are.
Cool. Headless Horseman, go follow him. Rocketman 5.0 on Instagram. We'll put the link right here. And yeah, so check him out, give him a follow. And the last part of the video, we wanted to do a call to action. So like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, PK Auto Design, and Imani, and also Rocket Man. So we're gonna have a like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. We put his Instagram handle, Rocketman 5.0, on there as well. So follow and like his promoted post that's about the video. And we're gonna give you a ride along. Imani's gonna take you up a canyon, take you for a little cruise. So I know.
Send it.
So hell yeah, it's worth it, man. It's been great, and I hope you get a chance to take a ride in this thing just like we did today. So thanks again, man.
Very much.
Appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah.